The Jaguars.
The kicker,
Okay,
Chris
let's see, dude.
Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Hey, easy, route, 11,
Going to the air right away, Lawrence. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Out to his left. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this one is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 47. To throw again is Lawrence. Forced out to his left. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On first down, Lawrence. He'll find ETN out of the backfield. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
easy.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete.
Yeah.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Nice job of escaping the pocket. Boy, he took the
Yeah. Wow.
They were ready to prevent the big play.
Wow.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Lawrence going to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option.
And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Third and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. Now Lawrence. Flushed out right. And that's complete. ETN out of the backfield. 11 yards, but still not enough. Fourth down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
Fuck
And
yeah.
it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The fourth down pass from the 5 is incomplete. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. They'll start the drive with Harris. Fighting his way through contact. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. First and 10 at the 18. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He was brought down by Foya Sade Aluaka. Here's second and 10.
At the 19-yard line.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Here's third and 5. Here's Rudolph. Got his man, it's Warren. And he will have a Steelers first down. He needed 5, he got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Now handoff for Warren. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's a heck of an effort from Josh Allen, getting in there defensively.
Sometimes you just sit back and what you can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Eluding the pressure right.
Ah.
That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Here we go. 11.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Across the middle and into the hands of Ridley. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. On second down, Lawrence.
Fuck. Oh, hell yeah.
But it's incomplete.
They were so close, that close to their first points in the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Escaping the pressure right.
Fuck yeah.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time.
Got him.
That's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also
Fuck
give him the
yeah.
first down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 37. On the give, it's Warren. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Able to fight through one tackle. And he'll go down right around the 23-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. This is Harris. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Warren, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 41-yard line.
First down, Jaguars.
Here's Lawrence. He completes it to Ridley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Fuck yeah.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Unnecessary.
And the Steelers will take over.
Let me rough me up like that for you.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect it. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Deuces, fool.
Off to the races. Najee Harris. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris, 88 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boswell for the extra point.
It's getting away from you.
And it's good to make it 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. First down now, but that clock rolling.
A gain of 19 yards.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
Yep. Throw it away.
Well, a momentary
Throw that
speed
trash
bump
away.
with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On second down, a run with Etienne. They find some open field here. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, 33 yards. And the Jaguars are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. McManus's point after is good, and that'll make our score 14-7.
14. Jaguars 7. Brendan McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. There he goes, left side. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Fuck.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Jaguars are going to take it here up near the 40.
Let's go.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
On second down, here's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them hovering up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Fuck yeah.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way to the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Here's the former Jaguar, Allen Robinson. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. A final shot before the break. Rudolph. He's going to loft one deep left side.
Get some. Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on. He was so in. Lucky son of a bitch.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA
So
Sports.
lucky.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Rudolph now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
That's complete to Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now Rudolph. He's going to be hit and driven into the turf. Brought to the ground by the linebacker, Foye Oluokun. The Steelers send out their punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On play action, Lawrence flush to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence.
Fuck.
That is caught inside the 5. And the Jaguars are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Etienne going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release. This will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now Lawrence to throw.
Hell yeah.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Nope.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players
Too
and
fast.
coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
But we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind.
That's weak.
You have to compartmentalize, put it aside.
Not going to win the game with that.
And get moving in the right direction.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. This ball caught by Strange. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They go play action with Lawrence. Rolling to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and then it'll be second down. Now Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. ETN up the middle, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get behind the line. Now a timeout called for by the offense, and that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Flushed out, and he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So, boy, that's already the third they burn here. They are out of timeouts.
You better make it 11. No, okay.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Should have made it 11.
They go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So following the failed try on 4th down, will change ends and change possession. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, were they about 90?
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Sean Jenkins picks it off, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Hey, Ron, think right.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. The pass complete to Ingram on the crossing route. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
How the fuck did I not catch that?
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now Lawrence on first down. Steps away. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Lawrence will throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And this offense on third down today, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This time it's 3rd and 3. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw.
Fuck yeah.
The ball's knocked out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turn.
Fuck around and find out, niggas.
Will get the football back. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security.
Oh, he's out of timeouts.
Been used. They come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Rudolph looking to throw.
That's a fucking flag.
Options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and and now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Lawrence. He completes it to Ridley. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. On 1st down, Lawrence. He'll get this off to ETN.
I wiped him off the fucking map.
2nd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. This is caught. It's Kirk. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 22-yard line. Play action. It's Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right.
Give me that shit, nigga. Don't be fucking around out here, dude. Don't do it. Don't try to catch me either, fool.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Bye.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Extra point now by Boswell. And oh, it's wide right. No good.
He's bad now, I can tell.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down.
this
It's
position,
too
trying to
easy.
get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Lawrence's throw taken in by Ridley here. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now Lawrence. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 0-0. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
On second down, Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, it's Lawrence. That is caught. And he will have
He's
a
still
Jaguars
trying.
first
He
down.
really
He's able
is.
to get the third down
Admirable.
conversion.
Slightly admirable.
Now Lawrence to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers will take over possession here up at the 44. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away. Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road.
Nice defense.
About doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towel.
Oh, no.
For the 4th time today. And the Jags are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense has been so stingy all game long. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
Dancing to his left.
This idiot.
Look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.